Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? You rocking with the go to the game, HipHopGamer, Hot 97 to 660, GGL, Global Gaming League. Right off the back, I gotta spin the chain. I gotta spin the chain for my dude, the one and only. Make sure you get understood. Make sure you understand this man, because he's doing his thing. Make sure you understand what that type of way be like. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you understand what that go-to.o does. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the one and only Eric
We
Bellinger.
outside. We outside.
Yo, bro, I know you've been
Wow.
traveling. You've been all over the world doing so many things, man.
Yes,
What
sir.
what has this process been like for you, just career wise? Like, I don't think sometimes I don't think people understand that, no, even though you love it and it's fun, it takes a lot.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of work,
Yes,
man. You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes.
So walk us through the process of what makes Eric Bellinger, the artist, the man, the person. Break it down for us, bro.
Man, I think it's just strategic structure with purpose.
Ooh, I love that. Yo, wait, no, we gotta clip that. He said strategic structure. Bro, I gotta spin the chain again for that. I gotta spin the chain again. So that was hard. All right, keep going, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, man, because it's like I really spent some time behind the scenes. And for me, what that did was allow me to learn how other people operate and run their ships. So for me
Mm.
being a songwriter for all these guys and being in the studio with them, I'm able to watch and learn. And now when it's time to say, all right, cool, let me transition from songwriting to now artistry, I can
Mhm.
take that same process and you take those same steps and say, okay, gotta make sure I have this, I gotta make sure I have this, and I just move accordingly.
Wow. Nah, that's amazing because a lot of times people miss the real opportunity. A lot of times people think the opportunity is, yeah, I'm the star, I'm in front, I'm doing my thing, and then it stops there. One of the things that 50 Cent said, which was so strong, is
Hmm.
especially back in 2003 when he's on that, major run with Get Rich or Die Trying, a lot of times when everybody else is at the club, at the parties, best with the girls, he's in the hotel room studying,
In
working,
the
learning the
studio.
business, and you see the results of that. So I see that in you, with especially where you just broke it down, and also with strategic structuring. That right there is like gold, bro. So my major
Sir.
question for you right now, man. This is very very important, bro. I always like to ask artists this, but because you've worked with so many different artists and so many different talents, what's something that you feel you've learned the most about
Hmm.
working with so many different people? Like right now, you got
Yeah.
the joint with Tiwa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Understood. But you also done stuff with Chris Brown. You done stuff with Fabolous. You done stuff with Cordae. Like the list goes on. So what do you feel they've given to you through
Yeah.
your experience working with them? But also, what do you feel like you've been able to pour in to
Yeah.
them so they can even go further based off your experience as well, bro?
Yeah. I think for me, what people learn the most is my fearlessness when it comes to creativity.
Mm.
Like I'm gonna stand firm on this melody. I'm gonna stand firm on this concept. When you ask me what I think, I'm gonna be so firm that you're gonna be confident about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I think that's just by knowing what can work because I know what worked in the past. You know what I'm saying? So we just reinventing the wheel. We not reinventing the wheel. We just doing it in a new way. So, long as you got them certain ingredients, the formula can be switched to the recipe for whoever that artist may be. Now, when it comes to what I've learned, I think it's mainly the business aspect and how to move like a businessman
Ooh.
because I'm a creative first. I'm a nice guy first. I'm a cool comedian. I like to laugh. I like to have fun first. So with me, I'm always leading, like I give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? In the beginning of my career, I was real gullible, like, well, that's what they said, so that's what they gonna do. And I think
Mm.
by moving that way and then looking at other people like, damn, like nobody else is moving this way. Nobody
Mm.
else is really just, I got you, E. Nobody else is really like, yeah, no problem, bro. Whatever you need, I got. No one's moving like that. It's call my people. Even if we homies, like you still gotta call my people. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
it made me realize like, oh, this is a business. And of course you hear the music business, but man, it's low key more important than the music.
Wow, bro. Bro, thank you for breaking that down because I don't think we hear that enough. Because
Mm,
in this day and age, and especially in this climate, this so much is driven by drama and gossip that you're
yeah,
not getting the actual information and the ingredients that it takes to marry talent and marry business knowledge and put it together to really truly move in the biggest and best way possible to have that
yeah.
sustainability within your creativity. So I love that,
Mm-hmm.
bro. So now, yo, E, I got something big, major for you, son. I
All
need
right.
to know this, bro.
What's up?
So we got PlayStation, we got Xbox. Yo, I need to know, do you game at all? If so, like what games you be playing and who do you want to battle? Is there anybody you want to call? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? I got my other controller right here too, son. What we doing? What we doing?
I got the Spider-Man for you.
You
I got
got
the
the Spider
Spider-Man.
Man? Yo, bro, you about to make me go over to the other area in my room to get other stuff. Bro, are you
I
kidding?
got the Indigo controller.
Bro,
The kids can't touch this one. It's
bro,
daddy's.
bro, like, yo, you about to make me go and grab. Yo, hold up a second, hold up a second.
He said, hold
Hold
on.
up a second. Hold up a second. Cause yo, I got
Oh,
my
he got the.
hold up, son. Hold up. Cause I got the new Xbox Ally. I'm about to get that, but I got my ROG Ally right here. You know what I'm saying? What you talking
Oh,
about, son? What you talking about, son? Hold
oh,
on a second, son. Hold on a second, son. What you talking about, son? What you talking about, son?
wait.
Got my VR right here, son.
Oh.
Yo, let's go, son. Yo, let's
Nah,
go,
you
son.
lucky we not. You lucky we not at the studio, man.
Yo,
You
bro.
lucky.
Bro, yo, it's over. All right, so.
Hold on. I gotta.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I
Yo,
forgot.
yo, what you got?
I forgot this was about game. I forgot it was about game. I'm just happy to be right here.
So I told you, you on the HipHopGamer show, baby. This is what. Oh, you
You don't
got the
gotta have
classic
this no
son.
more, but I still like to collect them.
Yo, so what you talking? Wait, hold on a second, son. Hold on a second, son. What you talking about right now, son? What you talking about right now, son? You kidding me? You
Yeah.
kidding me, son? Come on, son. Come on, son.
Come
Hold
on,
up.
they
We
alphabet.
got
They
stacks, bro.
alphabetical.
We got
Oh,
stacks too. We got stacks too, baby.
let's
We
go.
outside, son. Let's go. Yo,
Hey,
bro.
but nah, you know where we at, man. I got two young kings, man, a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old. So we getting down.
Yo, bro, yo, I'm so excited, man. So I gotta ask you, man, especially being such like a major artist, what's your vision, not just on the music business, but the gaming industry, the gaming business? Is there anything that you want to bring to it? Anything you want to
Yeah,
do in it? Like, let's talk about that because
yeah, bro.
they ain't pretty much nothing I can't do.
So
I'm the
yeah,
GOAT.
I mean, I
Like,
remember when I was growing up, there was this game on PlayStation called Parappa the Rapper.
Parappa the Rapper, yeah,
Yeah,
legendary. Facts.
yeah. So mixing that with like a Guitar Hero and making an actual music studio gaming situation where you could record into the microphone right here. You can make your beats on here because basically there's a program in Tesla, bro, where you can make beats hella easy. Like
Mm.
kids can just you making the beats and it's just like it's automatically cool because it's automatically on loop and it only gives you the option to make something that will work within the chord. So if we do something like that, we could potentially make a video game that pretty much gives artists incentive to record themselves and make a record label and drop the songs with them.
Wow, bro. So you know what? We need to talk. After this interview, we need to talk. Like for real. I'm gonna tell you why. So have you heard of Tiger Media .ai? Tiger
No.
Media. Okay. So first of all, I just gotta do this. Tiger, 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 uppercut. I just had to do
Yoga
that because you.
Flame.
Oh, let's go. I got to spit
Yoga
shade on that one, son.
Flame.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason why I wanted to bring that up, bro, is because what we're doing is like, which is like different from like a Spotify or Apple Music, is when you like sign on with Tiger, your
Uh-huh.
music becomes a part of the video games
Okay.
just by being a part of the company. So here's how it works, and I wanted to share this with you too. So with there's this video game. Have you ever played Sackboy? You know, based off Little Big Planet on PlayStation.
Nah, I ain't
Well, if
seen
you
that one.
haven't, it's cool. But what it is Bruno Mars. Shout out to Bruno Mars. He
Yep.
has a song in the game, but it's designed according to the level. So the thing is,
Ooh.
it's not just a song playing in the background. When you
Yeah.
do something, the song goes along with it. So if I jump somewhere, let's say I jump on this platform, it goes
Mm-hmm.
Uptown Funk, gon' give it to you.
Yeah.
Uptown Funk. Like, so the thing is, the level is the music.
Oh,
It's insane. So I've been
that's
telling like a lot of
hard.
artists, you want to take your music, your revenue, your opportunities, your awareness to another level. Tiger, that's the way it is. So I just wanted to share that with you because we already do that with Fortnite and many other games too. We gonna talk, but I
Wow.
just wanted to know what you wanted to do in the gaming industry. So now, is there anybody that
Mm-hmm.
you would want to call out though, like in a gaming battle? Like, so for example, I'm a part of the Global Gaming League with T Pain and Clinton
Mm.
Sparks and stuff, and Neo just beat T Pain. It's insane,
I
bro.
saw him call him out, so he called him out and beat him.
And he beat him. Yeah, it's crazy. So my question to you is, who would you want to call out? Like, if you could have your own gaming team on the Global Gaming League, who would you want to call out? Who we battling, bro? Talk to me.
All right, so if we gotta challenge somebody,
Yeah.
hmm, I gotta start with somebody like Wale.
Ooh,
Let's go.
bro.
Wale, let me know,
Bro.
bro. Grab the Johns. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it popping. We could play some college NCAA. We could, you know what I mean? We ain't even gotta go straight to Madden. You know what I mean? We could do whatever you want to make it funky. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I know you're gonna
Well,
get, you know.
I'm gonna tell you this. Wale got Wale Mania. You know what I'm saying? So I know he
Yeah.
loves wrestling. Yo, we could take it modern, or we could take it back in the day, or we could meet in the middle. But I
Uh-huh.
think if y'all did like a Def Jam Fight for New York battle, that would
Yeah.
be crazy to see y'all.
Hey, super crazy.
Bro, yo, we gotta set that up. So now another question I got for you, man. I know you've been traveling and stuff like that. So I gotta ask you this, bro, because this right here is crazy to me. My homegirl was telling me, make sure you don't
Hmm.
forget to ask him this. So my question to you, right, is there's a tour that you got coming up, right? I
Yeah.
think November 1st, right? And it's
Yes,
Jagged
sir.
Edge and Lloyd. Bro,
Yes,
I gotta
sir.
I gotta ask you for real, like for real, bro. Like, Jagged Edge is one of my like fate. Yo, like, I take that to heart. Jagged Edge
Come
was
on.
so incredible, right? So
Same,
my
bro.
question to you,
Same.
yeah. So my question to you is, being able to work with these people, be on stage, and just have fun and do your thing. But do you still get that sense of, wow, like this is really my life? Like, does it still like
I
is
do
it still
every day.
surreal to you?
Every day, bro. Every day. I just
Wow.
got back. I just got back yesterday from Nigeria. Like I was in Lagos
Wow.
for a week, and it's just like I'm in Africa. You know, I mean, I'm on Africa time right now, so I'm wide awake. Like, what's up? What we doing? You know, want to wake up earlier? And you know what I'm saying? It's just like every day I'm just grateful. I'm praying. I'm saying thank you, God. Like I can't believe it, but it's like I put in that crazy time. I put in that energy where it's like this was expected. This was it was gonna happen. It was already on ordained. It was just up to me to put in the necessary work to get here, and I know that I did it. So I'm not surprised at the cause that God already promised me.
Wow. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, you one of them ones. I already know. I see your spirit. Like, I get it. Like, yo,
I'm
bro.
like, I don't want the eyes to look too crazy right now. You
Yeah,
know what
no,
I'm
no, I
saying?
got you, bro.
Like,
No, but I see you. Like I see your spirit. I already know where you at. But like, you ain't gotta tell me nothing else. Like, I already know where you at, man. It's an
yeah,
honor.
bro.
It's an honor to talk to you, man. So another thing is I want to ask is, a lot of artists, especially nowadays, we kind of like left the artist development part of the artist. You know what I mean? So my question to you
Yeah.
is, what is a stage show like? A stage presence like? Like, what do you bring to that stage? Because the thing is,
Mm,
whether there's somebody that know you or don't know you, when you touch that stage, the whole world can't miss you. Like, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? Once you hit that
yeah.
stage. So what is it that Eric Bellinger embodies the moment you pick up the microphone and you touch that stage and you engage with the audience? What do you want them to get out of a performance
Mm.
from Eric?
Well, for starters, they just gonna get real like classic showmanship, and by that I just mean like I'm here to entertain you. Like I know you're looking at me like I'm looking at my fish tank or something. Like it's just I'm expecting you to woo me. I'm expecting you to wow me. And for me, I grew up singing in church. So not only was I trained to just sing, I'm also trying to evoke the Holy Spirit
Whew.
in the room. So now that's something completely different than entertainment. Now the foundation is actually trying to touch somebody and change them. So, when you see me, I'm carrying that gospel soul energy. But I'm also like the only people I really study when it comes to performing is like Usher, Michael Jackson, you know?
Wow.
So it's like I'm not doing the moves, I'm not doing all that. But I mean just that showmanship. You get what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful, man. So I got a couple more questions, bro. Then we'll wrap it up,
All right,
man.
cool.
So
No
like,
problem.
so another thing that I want to share with you, I like to ask everybody this. It's a bit personal, but what was a moment, bro, in your life where you felt like you was at your lowest and things
Yeah.
couldn't get any worse, but you managed to find strength in that
Yeah.
moment that allowed you to be successful today?
Yeah. Man, I think the biggest loss was losing my mom.
Oh man.
There's nothing worse than losing your mom.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
everything that I've went through in my entire life was to make my mom proud. Just wanted to make her proud. And she definitely told me how many times she was proud of me, and that she was just happy to be witnessing everything that was happening. But when she was no longer here, it was almost like I didn't have the same drive because the one person that I was doing it for wasn't here anymore. So I
Mm,
had to like dig deep and figure a new
man.
motive, essentially. So this is like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, and I had to just find the love in it for me. So I think
Mm.
once I loved it for me, it's kind of like a rebirth and a reset button when it comes to the experience in it all. Because now I'm seeing it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, bro, yo, man, I gotta share something with you too, man.
Yeah.
Um, like what you just said about your mom, bro. So my grandmother, rest in
Hmm.
peace, she's the one
Rest
who
in
taught me
peace.
how to play video games when I was 4 years old, bro. So
Ah,
everything that I do with gaming, everything has sentimental value to it because it's all like my grandma. She's the one who taught me.
yes,
Bro, I played everything with
yes.
my grandma. She gave me my first system. She taught me how to play Pac-Man. She taught me how to play Mario. We played Donkey Kong together. My grandmother got me Mortal Kombat, bro. Like, you know what I'm
What?
saying? Like you
I've never
understand?
heard nobody say that, bro.
Yeah, my grandmother played everything. She wrote her own strategy guides. My grandmother was the most hardcore gamer I ever knew. And she's the one who taught me
Wow.
growing up, bro. Crazy. So my thing is, everything, one of the things I wanted to do is like, there was a point in time where like I had 2 weeks where I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do this anymore. I was just, because it was her. Like it can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah,
I understand exactly, bro, what you talking about. And I just wanted to share that
yeah.
with you, like brother to
Thank you
brother,
for that.
so you can
Yeah,
understand that you ain't alone in that. But we
thank
need
you,
each
man.
other though. Like we need each
Yeah.
other because when we share stories like this, it makes us even better within our craft, but also you're able to give back what your mother gave you. I'm able to give back
Mm,
what my grandma gave me.
mm,
So I understand
exactly.
exactly what you're talking about. So
That's
now,
love, man. That's love.
yeah. So now, I'm not sure if you ever got this before on an interview, but speaking to you just created a brand new signature question for me
Mm,
as a talent and stuff like that. And I just want to let you
that's
first, I want to
dope.
thank you. But the question I'm about to ask you, I never asked anyone before. And it's gonna
Wow.
be a new signature question. And it's literally been created on the fly because of talking to you. Like for
Amazing,
real.
bro.
So
Amazing.
I'm gonna tell so the question is this:
Mm-hmm.
what song
Mm-hmm.
you haven't created yet
Mm.
that you need to make
Wow.
in order to change the world?
Woo. All right. The first song that I think about is Michael Jackson, "Man in the Mirror." He said, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. And I think for me, what I could start by doing is making a song. Maybe make the song. Like make the song that of what the difference is that I will be in the world. Because what is that? Do I don't want to leave it up to people to guess it. So maybe it's that song that it says what my mission statement is, my thesis statement is, and my bio all in one song so that it could be my calling card. So if you ever wondered like who is Eric Bellinger, you can at least listen to this song and know everything from my perspective rather than someone else's comprehension.
Bro, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, yo, you one of the illest, you one of the most important artists that we have.
Wow.
You're one of the most important artists that we have, bro. And this is why these conversations and things is that important. And this is another thing too that I hope we could get back to is
Yeah.
I hope we could get back to uh artists and and media
Mm-hmm.
being more supportive of one another
Yeah.
versus transactional with one another.
Yeah.
Um, I think the relationship between media and artists
Mhm.
is kind of bad right now because it's like y'all you use each other for the wrong things, and it's sad. And this interview right here is just proof of the healthiness of what we can be when we care.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah,
care.
man.
This is my first time ever. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, this is my first time ever speaking to this man. My first time ever speaking to Eric.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I've known you all my life and I'm sharing
Mm-hmm.
things with you and it's important. So I want to
Yeah.
thank you, man, for your time, your wisdom, your humility, your talent, your growth. And
Thank you,
please,
bro.
please, bro, before we get out of here, let them know where they can find you, what music they need to purchase and buy and support, the
Yes.
tour. Let them know everything right now, please, bro, in this moment, because we gotta
Thank you.
support you, man.
Thank you, brother. So my music, I just put out like a not a double album, but it was a dual album. So
Mm.
the first part is called "It'll All Make Sense Later." The second half is "It All Makes Sense." So I dropped two
Mm.
projects, and both of them are they're all Afro beats, every single song. So
Mm.
I've been making R&B music my entire career, but for these two songs, that's why I just got back yesterday from Nigeria. I've been going back and forth. I recorded them out there, I wrote them out there, and now I'm back out there promoting them out there, doing shows. I'm doing interviews. So that whole I planted an entire seed and an entire new energy in the motherland on the soil for that to blossom. So, I want people to listen to those songs and check them out. You can also go to BET Plus. I did my first movie recently this year. It just came out. It's called Soul of a Sister, where I'm a
Woo!
A&R and I'm developing real talent. So make sure y'all check that out. Soul of a Sister with me and V Bozeman. And lastly, the tour.
Wait, hold up. Before you get to the tour, you talk about V Boseman, the girl that did the song "What Is Love" on the Empire
Yes.
soundtrack. Oh my
Yes.
gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Yo,
So
I love
she's my main artist that I signed in the movie, and me and her built this relationship of just trust over her, her music, her heart. And at the end of the movie, it's just one of those happy ending movies. So make sure y'all check out Soul of a Sister because she killed that role and that it made it so much more comfortable for me to feel safe in that new space. So shout out to V Bozeman. And yeah, man. Lastly, the Jagged Edge tour, like that's everybody's favorite. You know, I'm honored to be opening up for somebody who taught me the game. You know, somebody who, you know, who made it possible for me to find my way to sing gospel in R&B.
Mm.
They did that for me. Like I was able to, oh, they doing this. They wailing at the end of these songs. He can love, he can love you, no, 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 no. You know, so shout out to
Wow.
JE. Now I'm full circle moment. Opening up for the tour. Shout out to my brother Lloyd, because he's gonna be going right before them. That's another one of my partners, my brothers that I really look up to. And it's just gonna be so much positive energy on this tour. So if you see us coming to your city, make sure you pull up. And man, this is only the beginning for Eric Bellinger. Stay tuned. My label, All Wins Entertainment, it's a distribution company where I'm artist developing. Everything that I learned in my artist development, I'm passing it on and paying it forward. So All Wins Entertainment, you can go to allwinsent.com to check out what we got going. And the Instagram for that is All Wins ENT as well. And my personal socials is Eric Bellinger. EricBellinger. That's my website, ericbellinger.com. Man, that's everything. Newest albums, it all makes sense. So make sure you listen to It All Makes Sense. We leaving it on that.
Bro, I needed all of that. I needed
Thank you,
all of
bro.
that. This
I
is
know it was a
insane.
lot, but I
No, I
just want to
needed
like
all of that.
share it. Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
man. That's the way this is what it's for. So, bro, before we get out of here, there's one line that I want to say.
All right.
Uh I'm like one of the biggest fans of K-pop Demon Hunters. I love the
Fire.
movie. I love all the songs. I got the Fortnite characters. I got it all.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a line in one of the songs. This is what it sounds like. And what the line was, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like. And what
Mm,
I'm telling you, bro, just speaking to you and speaking to your spirit, continue to use your voice without the lies. Continue
whew,
to be honest with the music that you make. Continue to be honest with the voice that you use. You know what I'm saying? Out of the
wow.
heart, the mouth speaks. Life and death is in the tongue. Make
Mm,
sure, bro, continue, Eric. Please, please continue, bro,
thank you,
to
bro.
be great and to be honest with yourself when it comes to your craft, because we need it,
Yeah.
we love it, we adore it, and we can't wait to see you out there, and we can't wait to buy more of your music. I thank you, bro. This is the go to the game, hip hop gamer on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word.
Word.
God bless y'all, and we out of here,
Thank
baby.
you. Peace.
Peace.